What's up and welcome to a 5-minute shadowboxing warm-up that is going to be a perfect routine that you can use before your training sessions or your workouts. It'll help you loosen up the body, get the blood flowing, focus on technique, and just get your mind right before your training session. So make sure you like and subscribe if you like these types of workout videos and martial arts Muay Thai training tips. And yeah, let's get into it. The first thing we're going to work on is the jab cross check. Now we're going to start off nice and light, nice and easy, because like I said, this is a warm-up. So I want really clean technique, and just to get the body in motion, lift those legs up, loosen up those hips. Make sure you're rotating your body completely while you're throwing the jabs and the crosses. Really good technique. Extending your arms out and retracting them right back to your face. Rotating your knuckles. Keeping your chin tucked, staying light on your feet, and bringing up those checks at that 45-degree angle, so this way you can block those roundhouse kicks. Got about 15 more seconds, just nice and easy. Full extension on those punches, good balance, good stance, looking good. All right, next we got some leg circles. So you're gonna balance on one leg and just do some circles on each side. I'm doing 3 on each side and then switching. You can do more, you can do 1 at a time. It's all up to you. The whole idea is just loosening up the hips, get them ready and primed for your training session ahead. And because we're gonna be doing a little bit kicking next. Next, we're going to be just working on the kick and the check. Now, obviously, you see me throwing the kicks nice and lightly because my hips are still a little tight and still a little loose because we're just warming up. And so I just want good technique, good form, good control, and making sure you're bringing it back so you're able to check in time. You got to get used to, after you throw a kick, it's always defending. So this is a good little muscle memory to drill into your body. And just get used to the ease and flow of your kicks. So not pushing too hard. You want to make sure you're thrusting your hips. You want to make sure you're in control of your kicks. Focusing on your technique, focusing on your hand positioning as well. And making sure you have good balance so this way you can come back to the check. A few more times. Alright, next we're just going to go into a deep squat, the Thai squat. The Thais like to sit down as low as they can, and they'll just hang out here. Us foreigners might have a little bit tighter hips, so we want to stretch it out. So I'll be pushing my elbows to the inside of my knees, side to side. You can even use your hands or your forearms too to open up your hips a little bit more. Just opening up the hips, getting a nice deep stretch in. Try to sit down, try to have your back relatively straight. You can wiggle around a little bit. And stand back up, and now we're going into a jab knee, then a cross knee. So the jab, rear knee, and then cross. It could be a switch knee, or you could step through into the knee. You'll see me throw a different variety with my lead side knee a couple times. Sometimes it'll be a switch knee, sometimes I'll step into the knee. It's all up to you. But we're also just trying to loosen up those hips for the knees. Still focusing on good technique with the punches, good hand positioning and defense when you're throwing the knees. Make sure you're flexing your foot and driving that knee forward and thrusting those hips forward. Good balance, good control, good breathing. Chin is tucked, hands are up. Got about 10 more seconds, a few more rounds. Nice, and now we're going to do some back stretches. So you're going to lift it up, twist to one way, twist the other way, and then pull your arm across your body, and then the opposite way. And just keep going back and forth like that. And just a friendly reminder to give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying the flow, and make sure you subscribe so you get to check out all the other workouts, technique tutorials, and training tips that I have on my channel. All right, next combination is teep, knee, elbow. So if you throw your left teep, you'll throw your right knee and left elbow. You throw your right teep, you throw your left knee, and right elbow. So just mixing it up, trying to utilize all 8 limbs, trying to loosen up the entire body. Make sure you're in control. Make sure you're throwing those teeps, knees, and elbows all with perfect, clean technique. Good hand positioning, good balance, good stance. Always in control of your body. Now, if you want to keep this workout going, I mean, you're all nice and warmed up, I have a couple more workouts that I know you're absolutely going to love, so I'd love you to check those out. You can either do a full-on 60-minute workout or a longer style workout, or you can check out some of the shorter workouts like these right over here that are about 15 to 20 minutes long and some even 10 minutes long. So check it out, keep this workout going, and I'll see you there.